if x equals 2 plus 4 out of 5x minus 1 out of 25x square, given that fx can be expressed in the form a minus b times x plus c whole square, where a, b, and c are constants, find the value of a, find the value of b, and the value of c, and hence we need to write down the maximum value of fx and the value of x for which this maximum occurs. So, we got to start with the given function, of course, and then we can rewrite this as, we can write, so 2 we leave as it is, and then plus we got to put it in the form b times x. So x, the term with x has to be on its own. So that would be, if it's you're squaring it, that would be this term. So I'm going to write, and it has to be positive, so I'm going to write 2 minus 1 out of 25 1 out of 25, and if you take this outside the bracket, you have x square, and then minus, you have divided it by 25, so I have to multiply it with 25 times 4 out of 5 x, and then and that's it. So now I have to make it a square, so we'll do it as a next step. So this can be rewritten as, so I can write it as 2 minus 1 out of 25 and x square minus, so you see this can be simplified, that is 20x, so 2 times 10x, and then plus 10 square. And then because I've added a 10 square, I need to subtract at not only a 10 square out of 25. And this already has a minus sign. So if I were to remove the bracket, the 10 square would have a minus sign. So we can come up with a plus sign, 10 square out of 25. So this can be rewritten as 2 minus 1 out of 25 within bracket x minus 10 whole square and plus 4. 10 square divided by 25, 100 divided by 25 is 4. That equals 6 minus 1 out of 25 x minus 10 whole square. So that is fx, and this is of the format, as you can see that this is of the format a minus x b times x plus c whole square, where a equals 6 and b equals 1 out of 25 and c equals minus 10. So we got the value of a, b, and c, and once we have the value of a, b, and c, so the first thing is done. So I got a is 6 and b equals 1 out of 25 and c equals minus 10. So we got those. Now the maximum value of fx. So for the maximum value of fx, you see what happens is the maximum value will be when this term x minus 10 whole square is 0, because it has a negative sign, minus 1 out of 25. So maximum value would be, maximum value of fx would be 6, because that has to be 0 the entire term, and the value of x that is possible when x minus 10 whole square is 0 and therefore x equals 10. So when you have x equals 10, then this would be 0, not when x equals minus 10, it doesn't work. So x equals 10, then this term would be 0 and this whole thing within 6 minus 0, and that will give us fx equals 6.